waves. This is something I'm sure you're all experienced it before, and perhaps right now while you're watching this video. I don't know if this is an outdated subject, by the way. So pretty much every year we will get some form of El Nino heatwave event going on in the world, and let me tell you, I am not having a good time when this occurs. Now, unlike most of you guys watching this video who are from Western countries, I live in Southeast Asia, a region that is very close to the equator, which therefore we either get very extreme hot weather, or we get huge raining storms to the point where flash floods will occur. Yikes. So now let's talk about my experience of this. Basically, whenever the weather is getting hot, just going outside for like 5 minutes already feels like I'm getting cooked or whatnot. Like literally. So most of the time when I go out, I have to bring an umbrella with me just to make things better. Oh yeah, there's one thing I have to talk about is that sometimes when I was helping my parents to do laundry, you know, the part where I had to put up the clothes using hangers outside. Because of just how hot it is outside, there are moments where I feel like I was about to pass out. No, I'm not even joking. Now, if you think this only happens during daytime, then you are wrong. Even in nighttime when me and my family are watching TV, it is still quite hot. Even adding a fan still does not help at all. And I know some of you might be wondering, wait, you didn't have an AC or something? I mean, yeah, we have one in the living room, but it's freaking broken. And it pisses me off. There are many times where I ask my dad, hey, when are you gonna fix that? And my mom feels the same too by constantly complaining about it. But most of the time, my dad just stares at me and just don't do anything. And even though he didn't say anything, I can already tell that he cares more about saving his electricity bills than anything else. And because of this, he would go into my room and turn off my AC at like 7 AM, which pretty much disrupts my long, comfy sleep. Another thing I want to add here is the time when I was in high school. So obviously we know that we have gym classes, and there's a segment where you have to run in a circle for a certain amount of laps and time. And from my experience, it was insufferable. Because a lot of times when you do that, we were doing it while the weather is pretty hot. Plus, we were not allowed to rest or drink water until the gym teacher says so. And honestly, I hated it. Like, really. So yeah, that's pretty much it for ranting about heat waves, which is quite a shorter video than expected, but that doesn't matter. Honestly, when I saw that all Europe and South Korea is facing these heat waves, all I had to say is, I feel bad. Because if me being born and living in Southeast Asia couldn't even stand the heat waves, I cannot imagine what the people in Europe and South Korea are experiencing. So if any of you guys watching this video are from these countries, I'm sorry that you guys had to face this, and it must be horrible for you guys. Anyway, that's it for this video. Make sure to stay hydrated, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!